good evening. Happy Janmashtami to all of you. So today we'll learn new concept, that is decision support system. As the name suggests, it is related to decision taking, and this is the concept of IT. Okay, decision support system. This is the concept of information technology. It is used in computers and IT world. Now, what is the history of DSS? Uh, what is the meaning of DSS and how many types are there? These all things we will learn in this video. So DSS, what is the history of DSS? Decision support system in the world of IT, from where this concept came, decision support system. So DSS were introduced in 1970s, okay, but it gained attention in 1980. In the beginning, they were run basically on the mainframes, but they gained an evolutionary step from management information system, which we are well aware of, MIS, which is a major concept of IT, management information system. So earlier in 1980s, DSS, they were used occasionally. Okay, they were reserved for occasional times, and they were non-recurring in nature. Decision support systems, they were reserved only for non-recurring strategic decisions by senior management. Senior management used in earlier times DSS, decision support system, only for those decisions which were non-reoccurring, which didn't occur regularly. So, but due to speedy advances in PCs, personal computers, new varieties of decision support systems were used. Now we will understand the meaning of decision support system in today's context. What is the meaning of decision support system? Decision support system is a computer based information system that supports business or organizational decision making activities. So what is decision support system in today's context? So decision support system is a computer based information system. All the things are done by the computer. So computer makes the decision. So it's a computer based information system. So what it does, that supports business or organizational decision making activities. Decision support system serves the management, operation and planning levels of an organization. What are the levels of organization which it supports? Middle level and top level of an organization, and it helps them to make the decisions which may be rapidly changing and not easily specified in advance. So decision support system can be computerized or human or both. So you can basically make decisions through computers, through humans, or combination of the both. So decision support system is usually used by the top management, senior level of management, for the operations of an organization, for the planning of an organization. It helps in decision making. And another definition of DSS, decision support system, is that it is a software based, it is an interactive software based system intended to help decision makers compile the data, compile the useful information, documents, personal knowledge, and business models to identify and solve problems, and make decisions. But sometimes DSS can create great confusions and misperception and even inaccurate analysis. These systems like DSS are not designed to eliminate bad decisions. DSS are there to facilitate a manager, to help the manager in making the decision. But the ultimate burden of responsibility lies with the manager only. Now we come to a point. There are two types of planning language which are used in decision support system. What are they? First, general purpose planning language, and second is special purpose planning language. Now what is general purpose planning language? General purpose planning language allows users to perform many routine tasks, for example, retrieving data from database or performing statistical activities. Now, what does a special purpose planning language do? These are more limited in what they can do, but they usually do certain jobs better than the general purpose planning language. Some statistical languages such as SAS and SPSS are examples of special purpose planning language. There are three components of DSS. What are those? First is the user, second is one or more database, last is model base. Now we come to framework of decision support system. It consists of four phases. There is a framework for decision support system. It consists of four phases. First is intelligence, second is design, third is choice, fourth is implementation. So four phases of DSS are intelligence, design, third is choice, fourth is implementation. Now what are the benefits of decision support systems? There are four benefits. First is DSS helps users to engender means to give rise to data models and what if scenarios. What if scenarios, you can understand these terms in the flowchart. What if scenarios. Then second, it helps users to manipulate data directly. Third is premeditated to make non-routine decisions which are not taken regularly, non-routine decisions. It helps them to make non-routine decisions. Last is slot in data from external sources. Okay, this was all for today. Thank you. Bye.